After 42 years of its establishment, during the administration of the first civilian governor of Lagos State, Alhaji Lateef Kayode Jakonde, and having gone through different levels of dilapidation, Tolu Schools Complex in Ajegunle has gone through a major regeneration by the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration. President Bola Tinubu is here to commission the schools comprising 15 junior secondary, 16 senior secondary, and 5 primary schools, plus a mini stadium and 19 football pitches with other facilities. Mr. President, represented by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, gave kudos to the state government led by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, emphasizing that the president is very proud of these achievements and more.
On behalf of the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I salute you and your administration. Thank you for giving me the opportunity on behalf of Mr. President to take pictures with those children. Please keep those pictures. When each of you becomes a senator, a governor, or anything in future, I would like to say I knew this child when I went to Ajegunle. And I knew that this child was going to become this. The president is very, very proud of Lagos. This is Lagos. Lagos is an exemplary state for Nigeria.
He said his administration will continue to be intentional in its investment in education, not as a social service, but as a driver of economic growth, preparing the children to compete in the digital changing world.
The successful regeneration of such a large and complex educational system is highly commendable. This reflects vision, planning, and a very clear commitment to improving the lives of our young citizens. Through my administration's renewed hope agenda, we are committed to ensuring that every child has access to quality learning, that our schools equip students with practical skills, that our young people are prepared to compete and thrive in a modern economy. As a nation, we must build on efforts like this by ensuring that our schools produce thinkers, problem solvers, and innovators, the people who will drive our economy forward tomorrow for the sustenance and continuous growth of our nation, Nigeria.
This is just not commissioning of a school. It is the unveiling of a bold statement, a declaration that Nigeria is investing decisively in the future of its children. It reflects what is possible when leadership is purposeful, intentional, and people-oriented, and when national and sub-national government operate in sync with a common goal and leadership. Your Excellency, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, I commend you most sincerely for this extraordinary achievement. The excitement and appreciation shown by the good people of Ajegunle, residents and students alike, are clear indication that this project is not only transformative, but deeply meaningful to the community it serves.
The transformation of Tolu School Complex into a modern and technology-driven learning environment, alongside the development of the Maracana Sports Complex, clearly reflects your administration's strong commitment to building not just infrastructure, but human capacity. This project will help shape young minds, discover talents, and provide opportunity for thousands of our youth. We are building not just classrooms and football pitches, but also future leaders, responsible citizens, and champions. To our dear students and youth, these facilities are provided for your benefits. I encourage you to use them responsibly, remain disciplined, and pursue excellence in your academics and sporting activities.
Governor Sanwo-Olu says the new schools, the largest integrated school community in sub-Saharan Africa, are designed for the 21st century to ease burdens, sort issues of overcrowding, improve learning conditions, and ultimately produce young people who can think, create with technical and moral ability that will take Nigeria to the next level.
Today, here in Ajegunle, AJ City, we are not merely commissioning a set of buildings, we are fulfilling a covenant, a sacred promise between government and the people, that no child, regardless of where they are born, shall be denied the dignity of a world-class education. It is not a cosmetic intervention. It is a fully reimagination of what public education should look like in modern African city like Lagos. We have transformed Tolu Schools Complex into the largest integrated educational community. They say in Africa, I will keep it very modest in West Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa. A school city that now comprises 36 schools, 5 primary schools, 15 junior secondary schools, and 16 senior secondary schools, providing a complete educational ladder from foundation to the threshold of higher learning. In the same vein, we have also invested heavily in sports and sporting infrastructure. We believe that Ajegunle has been a cradle of athletic champions and sport enthusiasts, and it's a community of talent, it's a community of grief, and it's a community of extraordinary human beings. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. We believe that is what we're passing on here today, that we want you to have true education. That is precisely what the new Tolu School Complex has designed to produce. Young people who can think, who can create, who can possess, who can take the world, who have both technical ability and have the moral suasion to take Nigeria to the next level.
It is more than infrastructure. It is a symbol of opportunity, inclusion, and a brighter future for thousands of our children, unlocking the potential of our youth, empowering generations yet unborn, and serving as a place where dreams are nurtured and destinies shaped. It is a deliberate investment in human capital for every child in Ajegunle and beyond to have access to a conducive learning environment, as well as spaces to discover talents, build confidence, thrive, and maximize potentials.
Today is indeed a rebirth of education governance in Lagos State. First and foremost, I want to appreciate Mr. Governor for his visionary leadership and commitment to transformative Team Plus agenda, and the Deputy Governor for the synergy of purpose in the delivery of education infrastructure in Lagos State, a bold move that have changed the narrative and fortune of education in the state and beyond. Our esteemed teachers and wonderful students, you are followed for your role in the teaching and learning outcomes.
I felt very happy today seeing the well-constructed building commissioned, and it has also made the environment conducive for students to learn, and this will also help the students to learn very well in classrooms, concentrate in while teachers are teaching. On behalf of all the students in this school community, I want to say a very big thank you to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. A very big thank you for these newly constructed facilities.
It will make learning for me easier and more comfortable and also inspiring, as they won't be forcing us to go to school because of all these new facilities. On behalf of all the students in Tolu Complex since 1981 till date and the generation to come, we thank you all, sirs, for these new facilities that you provided for us. This is a testament to your visionary leadership, and it also shows that you prioritize our safety and our comfort. Thank you very much for making learning easier for us.
As the Children Permanent Secretary of this particular district, I am highly elated. I am happy. It's happening within my environment, and it is marvelous. We want to appreciate him. We want to appreciate all the guests. We want to appreciate everybody. If you go around and see everything, the laboratories, the classrooms, they are excellent, excellent. So it's going to have multiple ripple effects positively on economy, education, and the entire thing generally.
The event had a number of dignitaries in attendance. They include members from the State Executive Council, National Assembly, Lagos State Executive Council, State Assembly, and local council areas.